As we speak, lawmakers are scrambling to meet the midnight deadline that's fast approaching of a state government shutdown. Governor Mark Dayton is scheduled to deliver a speech on Minnesota's budget tonight. In Crow Wing County, officials spent the day going over the Chief Justice's court order of essential services. Becky Parker tells us which services will be affected in that county.
Minnesotans may wake up to a state shutdown tomorrow, but most Crow Wing County services will continue as usual. Today, county officials pored over the court order issued yesterday to determine which programs will be affected.
The two areas we were primarily concerned about was public safety and health and human services. It appears that the public safety arena was covered quite well, and I think that should give the public some sense of security.
The state patrol and sheriffs will still be out, and correctional facilities will operate. The most affected area is in community services. Basic sliding fee child care assistance will be suspended. That program provides subsidies for low-income working parents to help pay for child care.
A vast majority of our customers won't be able to go to work. And on the other hand, then as a business, those child care providers will not be getting payment for a slot that normally would be paid through the state. So that's the biggest impact we feel.
Licensing for things like new residential care facilities, group homes, and daycares will not be available, and the impact on child support is still up in the air.
Those are some fairly limited, fairly targeted areas of impacts. Beyond that, Crow Wing County is open for business. So while you might not be able to count on the state of Minnesota, you can certainly count on Crow Wing County.
County Administrator Tim Houle says part of the reason there is this little effect is because in the past 2 years, Crow Wing County has been working toward more independence when it comes to funding.
We've been saying for quite some time that the state is not a reliable funding partner and that we have distanced ourselves from their funding streams. I think that strategy is paying off right now. We did not rely on general aids from the state in our 2012 budget.
Though a shutdown would affect some services, county officials are thankful that it is less severe than they first expected. Becky Parker, Lakeland News.
Some state services that use Crow Wing County buildings, such as the Workforce Center, will be closed starting tomorrow.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.